Welcome back to Fab Automotive Detailing and Tour Review. You guys, in this video, I am super stoked. Malco did a complete rebrand as far as their logo and everything is concerned, coming out with brand new products, and I couldn't be more excited to show you guys what they are. So, let's do it. So here recently, Malco did a rebrand, and I watched their video on YouTube because I'm subscribed to their channel, and I commented on there that, wow, I really like the rebrand because the original logo looked like this. Nothing wrong with it, you guys. I'm a simple person. This is just their new, but they also changed the looks of their bottles, which I'll show you guys here in a second on this piece of paper. But I had comment on that video that I love the rebrand. I'm a simple person. I like everything simple. I loved it, and like 2 or 3 weeks later, I went to the shop one day to fill some orders, and there was a box outside. And Jason from Malco saw my comment on their YouTube channel, found my address, and sent these products to me. Now, I do have some videos on Malco products from the past, but it's been 5 or 6 years probably since I made videos because I was at the old house. I've been at this house now for 5 years. I've been using Malco products for a very long time. I have a Malco distributor. I've had, his name is Jeff Steele, great guy. And I love Malco products. And to see them do the rebrand and to make their products even better is a big plus to me. So in this video, I'm going to showcase two of these products for you guys. The first one's going to be Velocity One-Step Polish and Wax. The second one is Slick SO2 Paint Protectant Spray. I have been testing Velocity, and my gosh, I love it. This product is going to be fantastic for dealerships, detail shops, guys that people don't want to spend the money for a paint correction. They want to wax, but they don't want a ceramic coating. This stuff corrects really well, really quickly, and leaves a nice protection behind it. You're talking 2 to 3 months probably worth of protection. But then we're going to top it with Slick. We're going to be doing it on a 2007 Harley-Davidson Road King with a custom paint job that has some swirls and stuff in it that we need to get rid of. He doesn't want a coating. He just wants a good wax on it. And he's going to be amazed when he sees this bike when it's all said and done with. The third product that they released under the new rebrand is Iron Blaster 2. Now, I do have a video on their original Iron Blaster. It's a really, really good iron remover. It's the stinkiest iron remover on the market, but that's probably why it works so well. It works so good. So fantastic products. I'm very interested in seeing how well this works in the future. I'll make a video on that. If it stinks more or less, if it works better. So very interested in that right there. So when Jason sent me the box, he sent me also a hat, which is cool with the new logo on it, and some towels and some stickers. But inside the box was also a piece of paper, and I'm going to show you guys this. So their very first product was leather and plastic cleaner, and that is still a very popular product. It's very good. But you can see the difference in their logos as it goes along. So they've done different logos periodically. They change up, which is nice. I like to see a company do that. I like to see change. I like to see stuff get better, I guess is what I would say, as far as that is concerned. So when I saw the video, I was like, oh yeah, that's going to be good. And I know Malco. Malco has been around since like 1952, 53, somewhere around there. They're one of the first in the game, and there's a reason why they've been around so long, because they've got very, very good products. If I can find these products online, I'll put a link in the description of the video where you guys can find these. I don't know if you have to have a Malco distributor to buy them. I know that they're getting better about being able to buy their products online, but so far, Velocity is awesome. I'm going to show you guys that right now, but I can't wait to test out Slick. All right, so here's what we're working on today, 2007. Road King with a custom paint job. It's got tons of metallic flake in it. I've done that bag so far, and I've done my side panels, as you guys can see there. This thing had a ton of swirls. I have not done this yet, but I've done the top of it. So you see all those swirls, and then you come up, and this is with Velocity. Look at that. And it takes hardly anything. I'm using just a medium cut foam pad. The thing about Harley paint, typically Harley paint is really soft. But if this is a custom color that isn't Harley paint, it could have been hard paint, but it's not. It's more on the soft side, which is great. All right, so on this rear fender, I'm gonna be using just a electric polisher, a little 1 and 2 inch, 2 inch, just a medium cut pad. That's all I'm using on it. The reason I'm using this, I don't want to use a big machine. I know this is a big panel. I don't want a bunch of vibration because this thing is not very sturdy. I want to take a chance of chipping paint. We're gonna do basically this center section on camera. Off camera, I'm gonna have to go around and do all my meticulous areas, but right here for the video, so we can actually see what it does. Let me show you guys really quick before we actually get started with this light, because I have a different light on than what I showed you guys earlier. But this light, you can see all those scratches. Yeah, you can see it really good right there. Let me take a picture of that. Okay. So I want to use this so it doesn't vibrate like crazy. And then once again, this is not metal. So you got to be careful. You can't make too much heat like you can metal. Metal is able to dissipate heat. This is probably fiberglass. I'm guessing, yes, it's fiberglass. And you just don't want to get it really, really, really hot. But velocity does not take a lot of work, which is great. I've already shaken it up, by the way. We're just going to put, for this panel, 2 large drops. That's it. It's probably too much, but that's okay. We'll start out on a slow speed because this is rounded. Or not flat, I guess I should say. All right. This is a brand new pad, by the way. You see, you hear that? If I was using a big machine, it would be vibrating really bad, and I don't want to do that. So this stuff does not dust, and I'll show you that in a minute. This is just a brand new pad that I grabbed. We're gonna go all the way up. The cool thing about this stuff is you don't have to have really slow hand speed. Yeah, sorry about that noise there. Nothing I can do about that. You can really work it pretty quick, and it really does a good job of removing the imperfection. Which is what I'm all about, because I hate going slow when compounding. And remember, we're doing this all in one step, so we don't have to follow it up. We're going to leave our wax behind. One more pass. I'm not putting any pressure down either. Okay, that's it. Get a towel. Wipe off is an absolute breeze with this. As you guys can see right there. My gosh, those results are amazing. Wait till you guys see this. And I'll show you. I'll get the other pad out that I've been using. This doesn't dust. It's just a brand new pad. And you know how that goes. And it's super slick. I mean, it is slick. So look at that now. I mean, it is so good. Okay, let's get the paint light. Just for reference, remember it looked pretty much like this right here, all those swirls. This light right here is for paint, and as you see, the swirls are gone because we'll be able to get to them like right there, down here at the bottom. See all those swirls? Right there. I mean, you can't ask for, you really can't ask for anything more than that. And look, there's a problem with the paint right there. You guys can see that or not. Yeah, that light goes right across it right there. I mean, that looks incredible and super fast, super easy to do. So let me give you a before here on the tank so you get a really good idea. Lots of swirls and imperfections. Yeah, a lot. You see how the light's not round. Okay, so I'll be using a seasoned pad on this so you guys can see that it does not dust. That first part was kind of a terrible example because I used a brand new pad. So on this tank, what we're going to do, I'm not going to get right up against here. I have a small pad for that. So I'm going to do this area, and then we're going to do this. I'm going to do the side of the tank, and then we'll wipe off. See that? No dust. It's just a brand new pad. And if you know anything about detailing, you know what brand new pads do. I just wasn't thinking about it. I needed to grab a new one. Okay, so I don't want to get up against that rubber. And I'm not trying to take the center console off like I do on like electric glides or street glides, because it's got all the gauges and switches and stuff on it. So now this is metal, so this can dissipate heat a lot better than the fiberglass. So we can put some pressure down. We don't need to put a lot down. This product does all the work for us. My battery's starting to die. I'm getting a red indicator. Okay, let's wipe it off. This is where the product shines, pun intended. Wipe off his, oh my gosh, you guys, that's so slick. Wow, Malco did a fantastic job on this right here. Super slick. I mean, I can't imagine that silk, or I always want to call it silk. Malco, you should have named it silk. Slick. I can't imagine it can make it much slicker than that. Now you're gonna see some stuff around the gas cap because I gotta do my small polish around all that. So let's take a look at it, see if we improved it, see if the light is more round now when we take a look at it. Look at that. So much better. Yeah, there's gonna be stragglers. You guys, it's an all-in-one. It's not a compound. Let's see if we got a round light over here now. Yes, it's more round than it was before. This looks so much better. I mean, that's probably a 95% improvement. Let's take a look at this side I haven't done. You can see all those swirls around the light. Tons of swirls. The light's not round at all. And come back over here. Much better. Probably, I would say probably 98% improvement, you guys. So, wow, velocity is awesome. Okay, so I was more excited about this product, Slick, than I was the Velocity. But I'll tell you what, Velocity surprised the heck out of me. So, I'm really looking forward to this. So, this you can use on a wet or dry surface. Spray Slick onto either a wet or dry surface. Use a microfiber towel to work in and remove the product. So on this, we're going to spray it on the panel. On my tank, I'm not. I'm going to spray it into the towel because I don't want to spray all the chrome that I just got done polishing. And this is just going to boost the protection that Velocity left behind. It smells amazing. Oh, that's so slick. But I don't know if it's from this or from Velocity. Velocity is so slick when I got done. And it flashes fast, which is exactly what you want in a spray wax. Yeah, that feels amazing. This guy's going to flip when he sees this bike because I don't think he expected me to do this much. Okay, so like I said, I do not want to spray this directly onto the surface because I just got done doing all the chrome and that was a lot of work on this bike. So I'm going to spray the towel off camera. 2 squirts would be plenty. And then we're just going to wipe it in. Yeah, because this guy, he just wanted a wash and a wax. So I thought, you know what, this is perfect time to use that all-in-one. Because it's either I wax it by hand or I use a machine and make it look 100 times better than it would have if I'd done it by hand with just a regular wax. So, man, this stuff is really, really easy to do. This is a great color. And you guys, I'll tell you what, this paint is so slick. I don't have a test hood anymore, but I'm gonna have to put this on something else so I can make a video putting velocity on with slick so you guys can see hopefully the hydrophobics of it. But like I said, I don't want to do it to this bike because I just got done doing all this chrome on both sides. And if I get it wet, water gets in areas that I don't want it, it's hard to find, then he comes, picks it up, and it's dripping water. I don't want that to happen. I'm gonna do this the exact same way. Reason why is because I don't want to have to clean that wheel again, because I hate wire wheels. Man, it flashes instantly. Wow, and it smells, I don't know what that is. The velocity, I'm pretty sure, is pina colada. I'm not 100% sure on slick, but it smells really good. All right, you guys, so it is all done. Let me show you guys what it looks like outside in the daylight. Paint looks absolutely amazing, you guys. Look at that, it is crisp, it's clear. I see 0 streaks. It is so glossy, because when it got here, it was not like this, that's for sure. Man, those two products together are killer. Look at that metallic in the paint. I even put the slick on all the chrome too once I was done. Can't even focus on it. Let's focus. Come on, focus. No, I can't focus on it. It's just so glossy. Awesome, awesome combination right there. All right, so what did you think? I think the bike, oh my gosh, it's behind you guys. It looks incredible. It looks 100 times better than it did when it got here because it had so many swirls, oxidation. There was not a lot of gloss to the paint. And velocity just cut right through it like butter. And I'm very impressed by that right there. I'm completely impressed, and I should be impressed by looking at these results, but I'm not surprised because Malco has been around for a long time. They make incredible detailing products for professionals and DIYers, really. But they're more geared more towards the professional type detailers. But my Malco distributor, when I told him that I received this stuff, told me, he said, that velocity, he said, once people try it, they ask for gallons of it because they absolutely love it. So when he told me that, I was like, okay, can't wait to try it now. And it did not disappoint at all. Slick, very good. It is slick for sure, but I can't tell 100%. If it added more slickness to it, I just can tell you under the towel, it felt really good. Doesn't streak. I had no issues with streaking at all. Flashes really fast, which is what you want out of a spray wax or spray detailer. You don't want to sit around. That's how you get streaking. Very easy to use. You can use it wet or dry. So you can use it as a drying aid also. I use it on the paint, on the chrome, and it worked great on the chrome. So very happy with both these products. I love the rebranding. I think the rebranding is subtle. It's simple. And I absolutely love stuff like that. So thank you, Jason from Malco, so much for reaching out and sending this to me. I really do appreciate that. He sent me a nice handwritten letter. It's very cool, very professional, and a good company to deal with, you guys. So thank you so much for watching this video and checking it out. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Join the Fab family. We'd love to have you. We'll see you in the next video.